Hello there everyone. Today we're going to do a quick video which relates to creating a Facebook timeline profile image. It's going to be very simple and so let's just get on with this. Now the profile image needs to be of the size 851 pixels by 315 pixels. Now that's the important point. It's also important to note that there's a gap needs to be left at the bottom left edge so that you can fit your current profile photograph inside that. Now we'll jump over to the computer and have a look at what we're talking about. Now I have created a template for this one, and the template will be freely available on the website to download. So feel free to go and download that. That'll make this work really quite a bit easier. So here is the template. You can see that this has got a quick set of instructions at the top advising to select the top layer called image, which is down there. You then use File, Place to select your image. Now that means go up to the File menu and click on File, then click on Place, and that's where you choose the image you want to use. Now the third thing you do is you use the resize and position options within the place command. That's basically doing a free transform of the image as you place it. So you place it, make it the right size, make sure that if you look at these guides here, this out of bounds area that's listed, now you need to stay out of that area with any important items in your image. If you go into that area, your profile is going to cover it and it's going to be lost. So it's important you do not go inside that section. Now after that, all you need to do is save the image up to Facebook. So let's go create a Facebook timeline profile now. So select the top layer. Okay, that's selected. Now use File, Place to select your image. So File and Place. You now choose your image. I'll choose the one called Forth Bridges. And you'll see that comes in. Now at the moment this Forth Road Bridge is right inside this area that we cannot put an image, so that would look quite bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize this to primarily just have the rail bridge and nothing else. So I'm going to draw out this image a bit. I'll snap it to ratio, so that's it kept, aspect ratio is kept the same. So you'll see now that there's nothing important inside this bounding box set by the guides. So that's quite reasonable. I think that's where I'll be leaving this one. So I'll press enter to fix in that aspect ratio. So that's the image now saved. All we need to do, well, that's not saved, that's the image now cropped and set to the right size, although I do see that I missed the bottom very slightly. So I'm just going to go into a transform and just drag that out a couple of pixels just to make sure it's now to stop your windows, to stop Photoshop snapping to the edges, you hold down the control or the command key, and that gives me a little bit more flexibility. So okay, with that now appropriately sized, you'll see that there's nothing within the important area there. So I'm happy with that. So I'm now going to save that image. So I'm going to do Save As. I've already created one before in my libraries, in Pictures, inside Facebook Image. Now we'll change the format to JPEG, and I've already saved one out called Forth Bridge. So we'll save that again. Okay, so that's that now saved. So let's go over to Facebook and actually see how that looks. Okay, so you can see from this video now that this is quite well framed, and there's a nice edge around the profile photo, and obviously the guides assisted quite well in actually placing those fields. So thank you very much for watching.